Okay. That was super easy. Okay. Oh, there's 2 bull eyes. What? What is up, guys, and welcome back to more Genshin Impact. So we have been doing the TCG Summoners Summit event, and I think we need to actually go to Liyue. Let's take a look at that really quick. Let's see. I believe this is it. A character currently involved in another quest. Okay, so let's see, which one is it? The Illuminated Beast of the Sea of Clouds. Okay, let's see which quest that is. Hopefully it's just a quick one, honestly. Let's see. The Illuminated Beast. Did I pass it? Where is the Illuminated Beast? There it is. Oh. Oh, is it? Okay, this is a story quest that we gotta do then. Which one did I get?
This with you next time.
I don't know. Let's go ahead and go check and see what that's all about. By the way, hope everyone is doing well. If you want to catch me on my streams, I stream every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain State Time. Come by, say hi, all that good stuff. It's always fun. It's always nice and chill, that is for sure. Let's see. I'm interested. What story quest did I get? Is it Childs? Did I unlock Childs? I was going around, I was doing like my daily commissions daily, and I was unlocking a bunch of story quests and stuff because I really want to do a bunch of them. Okay.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the 3 of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Oh.
Huh? You're...
Paimon's like, hi.
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
I was gonna say, that's a little harsh of a word.
Ganyu, traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Jueyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing.
So it must be
We've only taken
Ganyu's.
over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jueyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
I bet you she's sleeping somewhere.
Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the 3 of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the 3 of us are used to doing.
Yeah, no kidding. The Adeptus lineage is truly remarkable. Yes,
Speaking
I think so
of
too.
Jueyun Karst, traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of times.
That's good news. Could you go to Jueyun Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
Yeah, lives are at stake here.
We're
These ladies are
saved.
gonna die if they continue
I remember Miss Ganyu
Ganyu's
said that
workload.
she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise... Oh...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Okay, so this is Ganyu's story quest. Awesome. Well, let's go check it out.
Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outsung? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
I bet you she's passed out sleeping somewhere. It must be. It must be. That's just such a Ganyu thing. Okay, let's come up here. By the way, today I have been really grinding a lot of D-Luke's talents and getting a lot of those all leveled up and everything. And man, is he hitting harder. He is hitting pretty hard, that is for sure. So definitely happy that I'm starting to do that. Starting to give D-Luke a little bit of the love. Excuse me. A little bit of the love that he deserves. Alright. Well, there's Ganyu. Perfect. Well, we found her. I mean, mission solved, right? Probably not that simple.
Person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her. Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yue High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Wait, what?
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave.
Why, though? Why do you have to
My Adepti
leave?
blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
Oh.
I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
Wow, talk about reading into things too much.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
It is I.
Cloud Retainer? We're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow. You Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. A matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year.
Different dynamic, though.
Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Well, now that you mention it, I might be a bit curious.
To hear it?
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
That is funny. Well, I mean, they did say that basically her butt was too big. When a monster tried to swallow her, she just choked it instead. So, I mean, it kind of plays into it.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
Well, that was a little awkward.
You did the exact
in itself.
opposite.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Be that so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aotsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
Alright, let's go save Ganyu from herself. Kind of a bummer she's all depressed and everything. Like, definitely no one in Liyue Harbor wants her to go away, that's for sure. That's alright. We'll be a therapist for her. Let's see, where are we going? Right over there. Cool. There you are. Didn't get too far.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
Keep her company.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long.
I am not human.
Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, it's timed. Hold button to enter aiming mode. Yep. Okay, it's just her regular. We just gotta lighten up the, Oh, wait, that's just a Sealy. Do not attack the Sealy. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Oh, thank God I didn't miss it. Okay. Then we have up there. Missed it. Oh, no, got it. All right. Then we have up. Oh, it's moving. Okay. How about that one? We'll get that one. Right there. Okay, got it. Cool. And then we're going to fly over here. I know, like, I could be doing this so much better. I am not the best at it.
Wow!
Got it.
Ganyu's a really awesome shooter!
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
I do not use bow users very often, as you guys can tell. Oh, get in there. All right. Perfect. So we have 8 out of 12. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh wow, okay, there's a bunch of them right there. There's the last ones. Nice, I didn't realize her held bow strike kind of spreads out.
Think?
That's kind of cool.
I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Oh, Shao.
So it's Shao. That cold-hearted loner?
Paimon.
Prepared a trial for you.
My gosh.
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Yeah, let's do it. Are we going to,
Of course we are. Let's go.
to the inn? Are we going to Wangshu Inn? No, we are going down. Okay. Oh, over by where Ashtaha is. Alright, that works. And I do see a chest, but it looks like it is... It is locked at the moment, so... Maybe another time. Hello, Conqueror of Demons.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
Wow, that
I'm
was
sorry.
harsh.
I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Shao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Okay.
Focus on the trial. I'm not here for idle.
Complete the trial. Alright, we're going over here, I guess. Oh, I see it, okay. Do we have to protect the monolith?
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
You know, I've never really played as Ganyu. It is very interesting.
This is long overdue.
There we go. Like I said, don't play very many bow characters. That is for sure. But it's kind of I like Ganyu. Okay. Oh.
Access denied.
Access denied. Yep. Oh, what? Oh, come on.
No touching. Glaze over.
Oh, they can't get frozen? What? Okay, next. No, I don't think so.
Access denied. No touching. For Rex Lapis.
I'm kind of bummed out I didn't go for Ganyu in the banner, honestly, after all this. This is cool.
Access denied. We're way behind. This is long overdue.
There he is. And I don't know how he got stuck all the way out there, but... Ah, there he is. Hello. That wasn't too bad.
Good.
I mean, when
Rain
it's...
has stopped.
When it's raining, it's like,
gotten wet.
it's almost cheating when you're in ice,
Body
when you're a
and
cryo user.
Time to act.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
I think you did pretty good.
Has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
We're gonna beat up on a stranger? Gonna go see him off.
Visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Well, Xiao's not the talkative type.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti! Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Such a materialist.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Yeah.
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
He can't. No kidding.
Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Nobody's stopping you.
No kidding.
Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
Sure, we'll try that one.
It's true! Just believe us!
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go! It's about time for us to head up to Liyue! We've got a card snatcher to catch!
Oh, okay, all right. That started up the Summoners Summit thing. All right, we'll go ahead and finish off this Ganyu story quest, though. I would like to see this all the way through for sure. Yeah, man, that guy was ridiculous. It was like, yes, you can get pushed in the right direction, but a lot of the stuff that you get, at least in my own opinion, comes from hard work. You know, you go out there, you put yourself out there, and you just do the best that you can, because we're all human. Of course, we all make mistakes. Of course, we all fall, but, you know, you pick yourself back up and keep doing your thing. Whatever goal you want to achieve, strive for it. Oh, it's so beautiful.
We're finally back!
Love Liyue Harbor.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point.
We're gonna have to,
It
like,
would be
push
quite
her
impolite
through
of
the,
me to leave
through
the two
the
of you
city.
now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
It just like takes me back going through the front gate here when I first discovered Liyue Harbor. I had no idea this was over here. I actually thought the main part of Liyue was Wangshuin, and now thinking about is like, no, that is definitely wrong. Definitely wrong. It is just so amazing over here. I love the scenery here in Liyue. It is beautiful. The oranges, the greens, the reds. Ah, it's great. Oh, and then we entered the Summoners. Summoners Summit. Okay, alright, that works.
Wow. Liyue Harbor is still bustling as always.
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe. Still, nothing beats seeing it with your own eyes.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor. I hope you had a smooth journey. Lady Ningguang instructed me to wait for you here.
Hmm? Oh, it's Ningguang's secretary! Which Bai is it again?
Which Bai is it?
It's Baiwen. I assist Lady Ningguang with collecting and organizing intelligence.
That's right, Baiwen! Paimon remembers now. The other two are Bai Shure and Bai Xiao.
Lady Ningguang? You mean Tianxuan of the Liyue Qixing?
Yep, that's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us? Wait, and how does she even know that we'd be arriving in Liyue Harbor today?
Lady Ningguang likes to stay informed.
She's got ears
Nothing
everywhere.
slips through her intelligence network.
Yeah.
She wishes to invite our visitor from Fontaine, Mademoiselle Charlotte, to join her at Eugene Terrace to discuss cooperation.
What would she want with me? This is the first time I've ever been to Liyue Harbor.
Lady Ningguang has known of you for quite some time. A talented and capable journalist with the Steambird who writes insightful, engaging, and, most importantly, factual prose. She rather admires your work. She also understands that in revealing the truth, your exclusive news, you have offended some interested parties that have been pulling strings behind the scenes. And that is why you have been sent on an international reporting trip to cover the Genius Invocation TCG events.
Wait, what? That's terrible! Oh, poor Charlotte.
No, it's just part of the job. I'm already used to it. But I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation. Does she know my boss or something?
Paimon wouldn't be surprised. She seems to know everyone and everything.
Lady Ningguang also welcomes the two of you to join, if you're interested.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were best buddies with Lady Ningguang.
I mean, we have a history.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. We've just been invited to the Jade Chamber as honored guests a couple times. You know.
Yeah, no kidding. Enough with the humble bragging.
But anyway, if Ningguang wants to discuss work stuff with Charlotte, it's probably gonna be best if we stay out of the way, right? Maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have your meeting with Ningguang.
Oh, are you sure? All right, thanks. Then I'll leave you to it. Let's catch up and swap notes later. I'm actually pretty excited to meet Lady Ningguang, so I don't want to keep her waiting.
Very well. Please, Mademoiselle Charlotte, follow me.
See you two later.
Sounds like Charlotte's a top-notch journalist, huh? Paimon's not sure what that exclusive news is all about, but it definitely sounds like a big deal. And if she manages to write up an article about this card snatcher case, we'll be featured in her exclusive news too!
It feels like we're about to become famous.
We're already famous.
Yep, you're right. Okay, why don't we start asking around at the docks? There's always a lot of people coming and going. Maybe someone's seen people trading cards there.
Oh god, this Ganyu quest is gonna be clashing with the TCG quest, isn't it? Okay, stroll around. So let's see, where? I'm gonna like fast travel over here, and then we're gonna go down to where Ganyu is. We're gonna try it this way.
Body and mind.
I did not expect to trigger that. Don't you just love when that happens?
Time to act.
That kid had silver hair. He's gonna be a main character someday. Think so.
Time to act.
All right, Ganyu. Where are you?
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh, that's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Is that? It is! It's Lady Ganyu. I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
I know. I was like, who's the creepy old man?
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tian. He is...
He is what?
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tian is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tian is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
I guess so.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last, however many decades.
Uncle Tian, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yue High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at Yue High Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
I was gonna say, she really snapped right into it.
Let's move then, to Yue High Pavilion.
Yue High Pavilion, here we come. Okay, without triggering more of the Summoner's Summit quest, we're gonna bounce around a little bit here from waypoint to waypoint. And hey, I see a chest. A precious chest of that.
I hope
Wait.
we find long-lost ancient literature.
Oh no. Okay, we're good. I didn't just totally fall through the ground. I was trying to chase one of those things that got lost. Bad place to put a chest. Who would put a chest there?
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from High Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
I still don't get it. You want them to expose each other?
Exactly.
All right.
Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Bolai is busy completing a quest. 9 Pillars of Peace. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, what is 9? 9 Pillars of Peace. Where is 9 Pillars of Peace? There it is, okay. I don't even know what side quest this is. The, a Dole Ring, I totally forget. Actually need some of these silk flowers for, Sing Cho here. Okay, there's one of them. Let's see if this ends up being Bolai. He's the flower guy, right? So this would have to be Bolai. It would have to be. Ah, yes, it's the sus guy. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. That was super easy. Okay. Oh, there's 2 Bolais. What? Wait, which one do I talk to? It's twins. Okay. That is... Oh man, which Bolai is it? Oh, wrong one. Goodbye.
My friend.
Okay, we're gonna talk. He's still there.
We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the High Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from High Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng.
It's killing me with the other Bolais there.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Yeah, that is real
Well
petty.
then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word.
He's gonna do everything he can to bring him down.
Here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected.
How about your tax
I can't
record, though,
wait to watch
Bulleye?
him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice.
Excuse
He
me,
wouldn't
other
be
Bulleye,
swayed by the likes of Dong.
you're in the way.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Bulleye.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chinksa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Okay, off to Chinkse Village we go. You know what? Before we do that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I want to thank everyone for watching all my videos. If you are enjoying them in any way, shape, or form, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. And we will pick up in the next episode right here, where we leave off right here. I will see you guys there.